Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are in the next minute or so. So today we're going to do our savings challenge and our savings challenges only. And for the past couple of savings challenge videos, I have been putting a lot less than I normally used to. I used to put in almost $400 in saving challenges. I don't even think I'm hitting the 200 mark with it anymore because I am trying to prioritize paying down debt and also throwing money into my travel sinking fund. So we decided that we were, instead of replacing some saving challenges when we completed them, we were just going to stick to the ones that we did, and whenever we finish one, then we would add a new one with similar denominations. If you are watching this and you also have a YouTube channel, I'm going to apologize now because I feel like I am like 6 days behind on video. I used to be like almost like 1 or 2 days, sometimes 3. And with everything that's been happening recently at work, with my health, like I just got sick. I got thrown in for a loop. My husband got sick. I had a work retreat. I didn't have good service out there. I feel like I've fallen really behind. So what I'm doing, if you got a channel and I'm subscribed to you, is that if you posted a video 5 days ago, I will watch your video, and then whatever you've posted up until that day that I am watching, because I want to make sure that I'm supporting you, and I'm super interested in seeing what everyone's up to, and I feel like that's how we catch up. But for those who do not have a channel, I hope you enjoy my saving challenges today, and let's see what we are going to stuff. Here is my bank bag, and let's go ahead and count how much we are going to stuff today. I'm gonna put my bank bag, I think I've been putting, this has been the same setup for quite a bit right now, but let me also moisten my tips with some Squidward, which I got from the Miss Bling Queen herself, Erica, from her channel is Black and Blue, Black and Blue. I'm gonna put that right here. We're going to go ahead and count. That Squidward really does help with the counting of the bills. So far we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185. So 185, like I said, less than 200. Normally we used to do a lot more, but you know what? I have to prioritize my debt a little bit more because I started, not having enough of my buffer, and so I started spending a little bit too much, so I'm trying to replenish that. So if you're new to my channel, I always go ahead and count how much we are going to put in for my paycheck, and then we see if we have any extra money left in my Louisa. And that is rollover money, and rollover money is money that from my variable expenses that I have categories that I use every week to shop with, and these envelopes help me stay on budget. I only spend a certain amount of gas and food and other categories, and if I have money left over, then I will put it towards savings challenges. In gas, we do have a 10 left. I was really holding on to that one. Food has nothing. Giving has 1, 2. Spending has quite a bit. That's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far that's $17. Personal care is going to keep rolling over, and so is my Noah's envelope, which is my son, and Luisa is my girl. We roll around. We're always running together. So yes, she's gonna go to the side right here for right now, and we have $17. So usually what I do is 2 of these dollars I'm going to put towards a sinking fund in my next video. The rest of these are going to go into savings challenges. And yes, so I'm going to put the 10 right here, and then all of these here. And I have 1 B buck, which is right here. So it is, I save the dollars. I have 2 saving challenges for my dollar bills, and you guys will see what those are in a little bit. But let's get the first binder, which is for my rollover money, and we need markers for this one. So here goes this one. This is for my dollar savings challenge. So this is for all my dollars that I keep rolling over. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 this time, because that one is going to go in a separate one. We're making good progress on this one. I didn't unstuff this with my $5 or my $10 rollover challenges. Let me know if you have any similar challenges like this, like who is saving their dollars, because I feel like a lot of us don't save our dollars because we just don't think it doesn't buy much. Like a dollar, it doesn't even, you need $1.25 to even go to the Dollar Tree anymore, but it does add up. And I stuffed 4, which means I'm going to color 4 piggies. which puts us at about 73. Our tracker says that we have about 73 singles, which means for the past couple of months, each of my dollars are almost getting to 100. And when it gets to 100, I will unstuff it, and this will be an extra debt payment. Nothing for my 5s, nothing for this. I'm going to save my 10 for something else, which I'm going to save this 10 for a sinking fund. Yes, I'm going to save my 10 for a sinking fund. I never do that. I usually add it to these ones, but I have other priorities right now, and I want to make sure those have cash in them, so I don't try and dip into my credit card, which these usually pay for anyways. So as might as well avoid the problem before it becomes a problem, before I need these to help me alleviate the problem. I hope that makes sense. Christmas is my next savings challenge. Let me see how much I have to stuff in here. Okay, so here I have 2 Christmas challenges. This one needs my red pen. Okay, and then I need my scratcher tool and my little handy dandy vacuum. I'm gonna move Luis out the way and put my vacuum right there. But this one is gonna get 20. So yeah, this one I'm working on. I think at the end I have like 500. Okay, so $20 for this one. I scratched this one off last week and I scratched off a 20, so it gets another 20. And I guess let's go ahead and figure out how much we're gonna stuff next time in here. I'm gonna finish all the stockings on the chimney first. Okay, so I scratched off for next time. We're going to stuff 25, and I use my little vacuum to go ahead and clean up the dust, because the dust used to drive me crazy from these challenges. I love doing scratch off challenges, but the little dust drove me crazy because it would get stuck to things, you know? Okay, so here, all right, in here now, and the Christmas in both of these, because I like stacking multiple challenges for multiple big things. This one is gonna have, let's see, this one has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275. So 275, that's a good amount so far. And we'll be focusing more on our Christmas challenges after we get back from vacation. The next one is my Squidward challenge. This is gonna get 10. So I'm gonna stuff that right here. And I'm gonna use this marker that I already have out, and I'm just gonna color off one of these 10s. Okay, so that is that for here. This one at the end adds up to $600, and I love challenges that have like, I don't know, I like that it has I can draw right on it and it has the envelope for it, like it's all in one space, you know? I don't mind having a tracker and the envelope too. I don't know, I like both. I would love to do more saving challenges, but I can't. This one is my iPad that I need my iPad for, so let me get that. All right, so this one is also gonna get 10. Like I was saying before, I wanted to try and go camping before summer ended, but it's like, I don't know if I'll actually have the time, but the weather in my area stays pretty nice up until the end of October, early November. So if I get to finish this by October, maybe I'll take one of those long weekends and go camping. So here is $10, so that's 2 icons. I'm gonna color those in real quick. All right, so to the other flashlights, and I'm gonna put this one to the side, and all my saving challenges are linked in my description box. And in here, we now have 100, 120, 130, which we have like a tent. We have some things for camping. Each year I buy like one new thing. Last year I bought my son his sleeping bag, and I bought us an air mattress. So we have some, like each year I feel like I add something to my camping gear. And I also use this place, it's called Sports Vacation. I don't know if other people have it in their area, where you can rent camping gear as well. And it's great for us who live in an apartment, because I just don't have a place to store those things. So here it feels like it feels like things take up space, which take up realty, like it takes up space in our apartment, and we have to really decide whether or not things fit or don't fit, and if it's worth that money to take up that space, you know, like, I don't know, or if we can borrow it from other people. But that is it for this one, except for my last one, which gets this bead buck. I don't have an idea of what I want to do with this money yet. Maybe for my birthday, not this year, but maybe next year, to see how much I can save up and buy myself my own gift or buy myself something that I really want. But that is it for our first binder. Let's get into our second binder. All right, so here is my second binder, which is most of my scratch off challenges, so I don't need my markers. Let's open this one up. That one is empty right now. Okay, so this one, we scratched off the last two of these, which was $15. Oops. So I'm just gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna keep going because I have, like, this all came in a set. You'll see what I'm talking about real quick. In here so far we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, $60 in here. So Luna at the end, everything that we scratched off came out to $60. So that's a good amount. I could definitely do that. It's definitely doable. But then I accidentally started the next one that I'm going to do. So I scratched off 5, but I'm going to go ahead and scratch off one more and see where we land to see what we're going to stuff in this envelope next week. Okay, so now we are going to stuff in my Sailor Moon Savings Challenge. We're going to stuff $20, and yeah, and I also, again, just use the vacuum. I love this. This was a great, like, $10 investment, honestly. So I'm going to put this to the side so we can move on to the next challenges, which is I really want to finish this one because I feel like it's a good, I don't have a lot of big challenges that I'm saving for, so I might as well just use this one. I'm just going to use my Sharpie for this. It's going to get 50. This is the one that gets the most amount, and it's to save $2,023 in 2023. We are halfway there, but I have not filled this up halfway, so I feel after I come back from vacation, I got to start adding more to this because I want to use this next year when I go on vacation as well. So let's look for 50. Okay, there's one up here. Okay, and there's not that many more 50s on here, I think, that I'm going to need because that's the highest denomination. I also wanted to get through the higher denominations of this challenge first before I started on the smaller ones, and I do multiple of the smaller ones. In here now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 450, 500, 520, 540. So 540, which is almost a quarter of the way there. So we are still making good progress on this. Okay, next one is my Disney vacation, which is, we are taking a Disney vacation at the end of summer. We are going on the Disney cruise, the Wish. I think it's called the Wish. We're going on a Disney cruise. I'm so excited. I've never been. It's my first cruise ever. First cruise with Disney. I heard that they're amazing. But this specific savings challenge is going to be for when we want to go to Disney World again. Each time we stuff 25 in here, and each castle is worth 50. So let's see if we've hit that next 50 mark, either a 50 or 100 denomination, and then we get to color off these. And in here now we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395, 400. So 400, which means we get to color off another castle. Again, these are going to be a very slow and steady kind of challenges, nothing too crazy. I am taking my time with these. You're going to see these on here on this channel for a long time because I know I want to do this in 2 or 3 years. And if I just save $50 every paycheck or $50 a month, you know, by the time that we are getting close to the trip, I'll be able to stuff a lot more, you know, because it'll be closer to the trip and you want to stuff more then. All right, because Disney is expensive. Oh, see, let me see. I'm going to see if my vacuum works on. See, these little things, I don't know if you can see them, are from all the scratch off things that just, they get stuck to the plastic. So let me see if this works on here. Okay, that didn't work. I might actually have to wipe these down. I also kind of want a new binder, or maybe I'll just reuse one of my old binders that I haven't used in a while. Give it some re-love. But we still got some more saving challenges, guys. We're not done. All right, and here is my last scratch off challenge, but the last two challenges are for my son. One of them, I'm really trying to finish this one. I just started and I'm gonna start saving. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna use this for, I'm not sure yet, maybe his birthday next year. We already finished the first envelope, which was a total of $20. Then this one, we're supposed to add 25 because 17, 20, 23 in total, but I like to round up when it comes to savings challenges. So if it's 23, I'll just add 25, and then you have a little bit of extra at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and scratch off some more and see what we're gonna stuff next time for this challenge. Okay, so next time we're gonna stuff about $16. I might just go ahead and put a solid 20 in here. Maybe I'll do 16. I'll see what my heart tells me that I want to do. And yeah, then we finish this envelope. I love this challenge book. First of all, we love this movie. It came out. I can't believe there's gonna be a part 2. I'm so anticipating this part 2 for this movie right now. And this is from Budgets and Chaos. Love her. And so I feel like I'll be able to get through this quickly so then I can buy another one of her savings challenges book and do another one. Because again, what I'm trying to do is when I finish a challenge, that's when I allow myself to start a new one. Otherwise I get bombarded, I get overwhelmed, and then I'm saving more than I'm actually paying towards debt, and then having in a buffer so that then I don't have to use my card. So I'm trying to break those bad habits too. There could be bad habits, like I started my own bad habits by saving too much money. That is a thing, because then don't have enough for actually like spending in day to day. And I know I need to also cut back on how much, like what I'm spending things on. We have one more challenge and that is it. The last one is my son's box. We have done this one, I think like twice now. This one has been I've been doing this one for a while and I'm trying to finish it, but there is quite a bit of cards. I mean, it's not that much in terms of denomination. The highest denomination is $10. So that is the $10 in here. And yeah, I feel like the saving challenge book is gonna pretty much replace this one for him, but I don't know, maybe not. I love it because it has his name on it, the colors of it all, but there's not that much. Yeah, like might be able to do it. All right. I think I just need to stuff a little bit more in here so it doesn't feel like it's just gonna take too long. But anywho, that is my last. I have no more money in my tray, so that is the last saving challenge. Thank you all for sticking with me to the end. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Yeah, have a good one, y'all. Bye.